everyone. Welcome, the podcast boys. This is episode 76. This is a special Halloween episode. Um, Last year we did this. So if you remember, we had like sort of like a Halloween theme. I'm literally dressed up as the same exact thing. Because I don't know, it's simple, and I'm not trying to get into like a whole costume. But we're gonna be doing it's pretty much gonna be a normal episode. But there's gonna be like we're gonna be watching like scary videos and stuff. Um, but yeah, this will probably be up either Halloween day or the day after Halloween. So happy Halloween. Um, I hope everyone has had fun doing whatever you guys are doing. Um, and me and ET will try and watch movies. I don't know what Justin's doing. I'm not sure. He's doing something tomorrow. Probably with like family, I think, or something. But yeah, we'll try and watch some movies. Last year was very fun. Like we watched movies. We played Among Us with like 6 people. That was really fun. Um, had like a bunch of snacks and shit. It was really really fun. Um, and hopefully it's just as fun. I hope it is. Um, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, let's get into it. So story time from me. Uh, I'm trying to I put up Halloween decorations for my house already. Looks pretty cool, but a lot of our decorations are very old, like from when I was a kid and stuff. So we'll try and get new ones. But like I remember in like our prime Halloween days, like we had a guy that's like motion sensor. So if you walk past him, he like makes like a laughing noise. It's like a skeleton guy, pretty cool. And then we attached like a fishing, was it like a fishing line, and we put it across like over like a graveyard. We put it on my front yard, and we have a guy hanging over it, so it looks like he's floating above the tombstones and over the graveyard, which is pretty cool. And we're doing it again this year. And I had soccer today. We won. It was a good game. Um, and I think that's all. I had football. Won the football game, then won soccer. And yeah, I think that's all from me. I hope I hope this mic that I'm using. Last time it sounded really bad, so I'm really sorry if you guys can barely hear me, because last time it was very very quiet and like not a good quality. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it's good this time. We'll see. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear anything bad about that. The mic. Just maybe a little bit quieter. I'll turn you up.
Okay.
All right, you should be good now. Okay, so yeah, for me, story time. I got F1 2021. It's a pretty good game, and basically, didn't have any Halloween decorations, but I will have Christmas decorations. I have a lot of inflatables, like minions and stuff. So yeah, that's all for me. So
Cool. Cool. Okay. Let's start off here. I'll find something. Okay. So I'll just pull up this from my Chrome tab here. Um. Okay. So there's been a lot of backlash online towards Justin Trudeau because he went to the Netherlands and he went to the bar with the boys and girls, I guess. And yeah, you can see it here. This picture is for the Canadian people. Trudeau is having a mask-free party in a bar in the Netherlands, the city of Hague. I don't know how to say that. With his World Economic Forum partner Mark Rutte. I don't know. The missioner prime minister of the Netherlands. I guess that's him. Make this picture go viral in Canada. You're being fucked over. Trudeau is a communist son of a bitch who needs to be punished for crimes against Canadian people. Okay, well, it's not crimes because he's the one making the laws, but understandable why people are pissed, right? Because he's trying to keep everyone, um, wearing masks and doing all this COVID shit, and then he's out here doing this, right? It's not very good. It's not setting a good example, and it's pretty unfair, if I'm honest. I think masks are a good thing. Um, like it definitely helps with not just COVID, but getting sick. So you're not, particles from your mouth. You guys should know, like it doesn't transfer over as easily. So I think this guy's setting a really bad example. And then this guy comments, they got rid of masks in Netherlands in June. And then they respond, Canadians aren't concerned with the masks, but Trudeau's hypocrisy is surrounding COVID. Yeah, so I think it sucks. But he's just gotta, stop being a dumbass and start, fucking, doing his shit. It's like, this is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. For the people that like this guy and brought him back, like, I don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, he's a weird guy. But what do you think, ET?
Um. I don't know. Is this like a really well-known thing, or did you just find it from this?
Found it on Google, but I found it on this first, and then I went on to Google and I searched it up, and it's pretty legit. There's also more photos that I could pull up. I think it's count. Yes, here. Um, okay, here. Wait, that's not. That's not. I did not see this part. Are these the same people? Oh, they are. I'm not sure. Um, is this what I just looked at? Yep. Where did I saw it somewhere else? Okay. I can't find it. But was it here? That's the one we just saw. Yeah. So I don't know. I do know that he did go to the Netherlands. Um, and I can also get why he wouldn't wear a mask at the same time because yeah, like this guy says, they got rid of the mask. But still, even then, yeah. Anything else to add, or should I do another one? Because that was a small one.
Yeah, sure. Do another one.
Yeah. Similar topic. So Biden and the Pope Francis met up, and they were talking about pro-abortion rights or something like that. And there was rumors going around saying that he doesn't give people communion that are not agreeing with his rights. I mean, not his rights, his opinion on abortion stuff. He denied this. And he's like, I've never denied anyone communion, uh, despite my opinions on abortion. I don't remember if he said. I think he was like anti-abortion. Yeah. Anyway, uh, this person makes a good point. So, two elderly high-risk men don't have to wear masks, but my 7-year-old does. Got it. Yeah, they are probably vaccinated, both of them. However, they could still, transmit the virus, get the virus. Now, I did see Biden wearing a mask. I saw this on the news. I did see him wearing a mask, and that was when he came into the wherever they met. But he took it off later on, and when he was in the interview, he was talking, and in the with the photos and stuff, you could see he doesn't have his mask on. So, dude, I don't know. It's pretty. It's ironic, like you have these two leaders that are saying wear the masks, and then they do this. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't. I really don't, because it's like from what they say, like they understand the importance of it, but they don't do it. Like I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Do you have anything to say about this?
No, I don't know. I think they can really do whatever they want. Like no one's gonna stop them. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I can't. We can't really do anything. We're pretty
No, we can't.
vulnerable about that.
Yeah. that's another thing. Like they can do this, and it's like there's nothing we can do. They're the leaders, like you know. All right, this one. Gonzo comes out as non-binary on Muppet Babies and uses they them pronouns. So obviously, this. Oh, my dog doesn't like the fireworks. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's pretty loud. So obviously, this TV show network or not network, the company of this is probably a left organization. Um, I don't know what they're doing by this. Uh, you know, if you want to have the opinion of, using pronouns, this shit, like, go for it. But it's like, what are they teaching kids by this? Like, and why does it matter? That's my biggest question. Why does it matter that they have to include this in the show? Like, those shows that we watched as a kid where it's like Sesame Street, for example. They're teaching kids. They're like, A is for apple, B is for banana. Like, see, that's teaching something valuable. This is forcing like an opinion on them, which most, if not all, of the kids that are watching this shit probably don't care or they don't understand it. So it's pretty messed up. Like, it doesn't matter that it's like a left organization. They can be like a fascist organization talking about how Trump is like the king of the world, and it still would be bad. It doesn't. It's not because they're liberals. It's because it's nonsense, and it's because they shouldn't be like forcing this upon kids. It's not teaching them anything good. It's teaching them to have this opinion that's not necessary. Like they don't have to include this. Like it's their choosing to do this. I mean, I want to read this. I haven't read this yet. So there needs to be a point where enough is enough. Squashy conservatives told themselves for too long that the trans ideology doesn't hurt anybody and that it isn't an issue. Reality is diluted to encourage a fact of fallacy into society. Now this bigoted lie is being pushed upon our children since they are the most susceptible. Yeah, true, but most of them. If a kid's watching this and actually takes this to heart, and when I mean heart, I mean like find this like serious and finds this like to be able to understand this, then they shouldn't be watching this show in the first place. But yeah, they are. What was it? They are susceptible to this shit, right? It's TV. They'll see what they see and they'll have their beliefs based on that because fucking Gonzo thinks what they think. But why not propagate and confuse them? It's sad that this is what America has come to. Call me crazy, but I don't believe kids should be sexualized to promote an agenda. Yeah, it's just something that shouldn't be like there. I want to see what the comments say. Not gonna lie, but this seems like brainwashing. Don't. Yeah. Help Gonzo's gender is literally whatever his gender has always been unknown. His whole character is whatever. That's the whole point of his character. They kind of look non-binary now that I'm looking at them now. Yeah, I think it's a shame. But what do you think, ET?
Um, Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know. It's a TV show. Maybe it's a part of the plot. I don't know what this account is though. If you look at the hashtags, it says like so. First, it says like gender fluid, multiple genders, infinite genders, and it says two genders only, two genders, men are men, woman are woman, and then like only two. Yeah,
Conservative.
yeah. They're really trying to get notice here.
Yeah. Let's see this shit. 16-year-old conservative U.S. political activist commentator proud of him. Yeah, this is obviously a pretty right wing page from the looks of it. Talking about this and that. I mean, maybe they're not, but it looks kind of. I don't know. Yeah, that's that. These were 3, so I'll let ET take it from here.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll go for mine first. They're actually not too bad. Okay. So, first thing up, we got this e-bike new feature, from Rocky Mountain Bicycles. Pretty cool. On the new, on their new bike, 2022, shows, RPM, ludicrous mode, trail mode, whatever you want. E-bikes are cool. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Vancouver's getting a crystal clear night to watch the Northern Lights. I think this was maybe, when was this?
This was last night, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Okay, 30 and
It's
31st.
the
Yeah, I
second
don't know.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Wait, is it also today? Maybe I'll just stay up and see that.
Yeah. I think it's today and tomorrow. Or maybe yesterday and today. Yeah, look. The 2 days are at the top. Yeah, you missed it. Go back down. Keep going. One more down. There you go.
The forecast, this thing?
I think that's what they mean. Like, because, yeah, morning hours of October 30th. So maybe it's 30th and 31st. So that's that makes sense. So that's in a few hours. And then we'll have it, the morning. Wait, no. That would have been this morning and then tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Okay.
It
Bro,
would suck if people go there and then it's all cloudy.
well, I think we could see them, right? Here?
Maybe, yeah. It depends on the weather there. If it's cloudy.
What time is it at?
On the news, it said anywhere from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Bruh.
That's the right.
Maybe I'll set an alarm or something.
That'll
Okay.
make a cool photo. And see it. Bro, you should
Oh,
whistle.
yeah. I just don't want to get bummed out by not seeing it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Alright, we got Team C's new foundation or organization that basically you pay. It's by Mr. Beast and Mark Rober. There's a whole video on it. Basically, there was team trees last year, and you would donate like $1 to plant one tree. And this is basically, you would donate every dollar is £1 remove plastic. Not literally, but they will. Like, not now, they don't have 6.5 million, but that's gonna be their goal. I don't think they have 30 million. I think it is trees planted right now, because that's a big number. And this just started like yesterday or something. Now let's see who got the most. Oh wow. £1 million. That is crazy. I'm waiting for Elon Musk to oh yeah. Is this Elon Musk or what? Dogs of Elon. I don't know what that is. Okay. Back to there. Okay. Alright, next one we got Jake Paul fight versus Tommy Fury. It's on December 18. So yeah, we'll see. What do you think about this?
It'll be interesting to watch. Two pretty good boxers, but dude, I'm gonna say it again. I think Tommy's gonna win, and I think he should win. But Jake Paul has had like a bunch of people on his plate. Like he's been talking he's been talking to a bunch of people. So it's interesting that he finally chose and actually did go with Tommy.
Yeah, he was gonna do Nate Diaz or something.
I don't think that would have happened.
Maybe.
Nate Diaz is getting old, but he's a UFC fighter. He's got other stuff to do, and Nate Diaz is pretty good. I remember watching him and like playing as him in UFC, and he's a beast. Like, he's really really good.
Yeah, I
But
think Tommy Fury might win this one. Honestly, I looked at
Tommy
him. He's
Fury is a
pretty.
better. It would be a better match.
Mhm.
So hopefully there's nothing. Has Tommy boxed before? I think he has, but I could be wrong. Like he's a boxer, right? Isn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, thought so. So this is like an actual fight. If Jake Paul wins this, then he deserves to talk all that
Yeah.
shit. Do I think he's a good person? No, dude, he's young. Damn.
Yeah.
Um, but I do think that he will win, and I think this is a fair fight. It's not like, oh, I'm a retired UFC fighter. Oh, I haven't boxed in my life. Oh, I'm a YouTuber. Like, no, this is actually like if Jake Paul wins, then he's a good boxer. But I don't, he's still a shitty person. But I think that he has more of a right. You know what I mean for boxing. So this will be interesting to watch.
Oh, this light is hot. Okay. Alright. I got Kanye West new Donda stem player. Will apparently let you customize any song. Saw it on Instagram. Saw someone like messing around with it. Yeah.
Damn.
It's 200
So
bucks.
how does it work?
Basically, you have these four things, and if you like, it's like a little. If you slide them up, you can get rid of like an instrument in a song or vocals or
That's
instrument.
pretty cool. Is
Yeah.
that only for Donda?
I think you can try it with any song. Maybe not work as well, but
That's cool.
yeah. All right, so here are yours. So you want me to play them, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So these are. There's a big. It's a massive week for movie trailers. So right here we got Uncharted.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys don't know about Uncharted, one of the best games that Sony has ever produced. It was a series going from I think the year I don't know. It was like early 2000s to 2015, 4. No, you know what? I'm actually curious. I want to look that up now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's. I want to say 2014, 2013 maybe was the last one. Let me see. But anyway, these guys. So Uncharted. It's okay. It's a video game series, right? And let me look at the dates. Uncharted. Where? Okay. Uncharted 4 was in 2016. Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 was 2011. And Uncharted. Um, where did it go? Uncharted 2 was pretty good. That was 2009. And Uncharted 1 is. Um, where is it? It's Drake's Fortune. Let's see.
Yeah.
2007.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
for the dates, like at the time, even the one from 2016, the graphics are so good, like way better than its time. The game story is amazing because you got Nathan Drake is treasure hunter. He's trying to find these mysteries of the world, mystery of his ancestors. And if you guys have ever seen the movies Tintin, it's like that. Very very similar to that. But in the game, you kill people and you do puzzles and solve shit. And it's amazing. It really is. And so for this to be a trailer, a movie, holy crap, it's gonna be amazing. However, it's kind of upsetting. Uh, all four of the movies, or all four of the games, are gonna be put in one movie. So that'll be interesting to see. Um, Tom Holland is playing Nathan Drake, and I don't know how I feel about that. He's 25, and Nathan Drake would have been early 30s, so he's younger. Um, Mark uh, Wahlberg is Sully, he's like 55, and Sully in the game was like 60 something. So it's kind of weird to see the difference. Some people are like, oh, it's a prequel. But in the trailer, you'll see that some of the scenes are from the video games. They're from so it's not a prequel. But yeah, we'll show you guys, and it's amazing. It came out like I think a week ago today. So.
Yeah. Yeah. 21st. 12K dislikes. Wow. Yeah, I don't, cause also with Tom Holland, he's like Spider-Man, so kind of makes it weird.
Yeah, I see that.
There are places out there you can't find on any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
Hey, kid. A little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
Everything in here. Why the map?
This is the path that Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion, easy. I think you're here because of your brother.
Well, you know my brother Sam?
If we find that gold, we find him too.
Who the hell is this?
I'm a friend of Sully's.
Sully doesn't have any friends. I should know him one of them.
You are a collector.
Well, I dabble.
I don't dabble. My family has been looking for this fortune for a very long time. So much blood.
I'm pretty sure he's just threatening to kill me.
Don't touch your ear like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea who you partnered with.
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
Oh, this was from the third game. So cool. It's not possible what he's doing. It's impossible. You'll see, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to jump up like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I shouldn't have come out to play with a big boys wee because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
Oh, crap!
Exclusively in movie theaters.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, dude, it looks so cool.
Yeah, like that you would be falling like down. You can't be going up. He's breaking physics.
Yeah, the wind speed is impossible. Like,
breaking physics. Yeah. It does look cool. Some of the scenes, like the first one where he's holding the torch, they used that like 2 times. I saw on the trailer, but otherwise it looked pretty good. Kind of looked like James Bond a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, and he looks the exact same, like in terms of what he wears. He wears the exact same stuff. In a million years, I don't think I'd ever picture somebody else wearing the same exact shit in a movie. Like, if you look up Nathan Drake, you'll see it's the exact same clothes. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch this. I'll definitely be watching this. Like, I literally grew up playing this game ever since I was like a little kid. I watched my brother, dad play this. It's amazing to see it's actually a movie. And everyone's hyped for it, and everyone's kind of disappointed because of the actor choices. But I don't really think that's too big of a deal. But yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it too, cause it doesn't seem too bad. Like, honestly. All right, next one we got.
It's not like you have to play any of the games to watch it either.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
actually, it kind of let's say it's like Jumanji plus James Bond.
Yeah, like if you played the games, it obviously helps to understand because you'll be like, oh, I remember that was from the third game, or I remember when that but Yeah, it's not necessary. Like, so that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah.
So TikTok star Huey Haha, he died this week, and this was very surprising to me because I actually started like watching this guy on my YouTube Shorts, and I found him kind of funny. He's the only like actual good TikToker, like as known as a TikToker. And he was on. I watched him a lot on like my YouTube stories, and literally like I first started to watch him, and then like just as I began looking at him, he dies. Like they don't. There's nothing online about how he died, but my speculation. I haven't heard anybody online talking about this, but this is just my opinion. Um, I'm almost positive it's because of he probably overdosed. He did a lot of drugs in his videos, like making like comedies about vaping or smoking weed, all that stuff, and I think he was into some hardcore shit. But yeah, this is kind of like a video explaining about it.
Oh, okay. You want me to play it? All right. So you want me to play the video, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Okay.
TikTok star Huey Haha has reportedly died.
Hey, it's your birthday, right, brother?
Yeah.
Man, you know I had to get you some, bro.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, bro. You didn't have to do that, bro.
What was that? Chocolate cake?
What the f***? What?
While his account on the platform, where he had 4.5 million followers, has been deactivated, a post on his Instagram account announced that he passed away, leaving behind a daughter. His cause of death was not disclosed. The social media star gained his following by posting funny videos.
Damn, cuz, it's a beautiful day outside, bro. Shout out to God waking us up. Yeah.
No, it's so sunny outside, bro. We should go outside and play.
Hell no, bro. Sometimes I just want to be inside all the time, you know?
Many followers and friends have been posting condolences, saying how he made them laugh on their tough days. A GoFundMe account has been set up to help his family pay for funeral expenses and to help support his daughter. Huey Haha was 22. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.
Yeah, so it sucks because he was he was one of the only like good TikTokers, so it sucks. And I just started watching him too, so when I saw that I was pretty surprised.
Yeah. I'm just hoping, I'm not saying that this is or anything at all, I'm just hoping that the GoFundMe isn't like a scam. Like if he's like really not dead then they just
that would suck.
Collect the money. But yeah, RIP to that dude. Okay. So, which one do you want me to do next? Which one should I do?
Okay, so it's cool if we watch this, right? Because I know it's kind of a longer one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so this one I was thinking we could do this. So a lot of these videos, like I've seen people react to this. So I wanted to see, so we can play it, and then after each like video is done, we'll see if it's like, fact or cap. And then we'll decide because it's, spooky videos and shit. So.
All right. Sounds cool. Okay.
So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of horror and all things spooky. And that's why I subscribe to Shudder.com, which is by far the best horror video streaming service out there. With Shudder, you get access to great Shudder original horror movies like Superhost and the awesome new found footage movie VHS 94. You also get other great Shudder original content like 3 full seasons of my all-time favorite horror anthology series, Creepshow. So if you're looking for some spooky entertainment, there are literally hundreds of great horror movies and shows available on Shudder. And you can stream Shudder on all of your favorite devices. But if you're a little hesitant and maybe you're not sure, well, Shudder is now offering all Nuke's Top 5 viewers a special deal to check it out. If you sign up with the code NUKE, that's N-U-K-E, you'll get an extended free 30-day trial to try Shudder and decide for yourself.
How long is this? Like 1 minute.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Anyway, so I'm a huge fan of Shudder.com, and I think you will be too. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater. Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above.
I feel like it's probably just like a part of the show, like it's like CGI, like production and shit.
Yeah, it could be. Honestly, I have no clue. Like, these stories, you don't even know.
Yeah, true, true. But I feel like that could just easily be like some sort of like theater, like technology could just do that. Theaters and stuff. My school can usually do that. So I don't.
Yeah. Alright. I guess that's the end of that one. Alright, see the next one.
Above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think. TikTok user It's IC claims that his friends captured something very strange on their outdoor security camera.
You want me to play it? Just
Yes, right now. You can go slow-mo. Oh, what the frick, dude?
Weird.
So weird.
A strange figure seems to walk across the street and then just seems to float up into the sky. Even weirder, then another large dark shadow seems to fly above the houses and disappear. Now, as always, I'm going to let you decide just what this could be because, well, I frankly have no idea what this is. Could it be something paranormal? Or if you have a more logical explanation, please let me know down in the comments.
Okay.
They're like it. I don't know. Like the weird thing is the shadow was small, and then it got really big, and it just started zooming. So I don't know. That's very weird. I don't know.
I think like some of these, like they could just be doing it for attention, like saying a fake story, like just like submitting it to the nuke dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's fake. The first thing looks like computer animated, like whatever it's doing, like. But the shadow, it could be like a bird. Kind of looks like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, maybe it's a dinosaur. I don't know.
Yeah.
TikTok user Tara from Phoenix, Arizona claims that only a year after she and her husband moved into their new home, their security cameras begin to record strange things happening all around their house. One day when Tara and her husband are away from home, their two dogs begin to act very strangely.
probably just like, let me out. Why the fuck am I in this?
They're just singing.
The dogs seem very upset about something as they continuously bark from within their crates. But then mysteriously, the dogs suddenly just stop barking completely, even though they still look a bit anxious. Then it almost seems like something yanks off one of the dog's collars. Tara says she has no idea why the dog suddenly stopped barking or what happened to the collar. But what do you think?
That is weird because you'd have to clip it, like you'd have to unclip the thing, and it like it would like choke the dog, like it brought it up. Man, that's weird. That is very weird. I don't know really. I really don't know how to explain that one.
You don't?
No, because you'd have to unclip it, like unclip the collar. Unless it's like a collar that has like, I don't know, like I think that would be like the only collar I can think of.
Bro, the thing is, those are dogs, and we don't even know what they're doing. Like, we can't even talk to them, so anything can be paranormal.
That's a weird
Paranormal nightmare.
Yeah.
10 years ago, paranormal investigators and brothers Josh, Sean, and Rocky Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series went out to investigate the allegedly haunted Sullivan Johnson Museum in Hardin County, Ohio. Built in 1896, the elegant three-story museum was once the private home of the Sullivan family, who lived there for over 80 years. It is said that the ghosts of several members of the Sullivan family still wander the haunted halls of the museum to this day. The Foreman brothers attempt to make contact with any spirit that might inhabit the building. Their EVP recorder captures some strange and disturbing messages.
We mean you no harm. Like I said, we're just here doing an investigation.
Are you in here?
But that's not all that the investigators capture at the Sullivan Johnson Museum. When they head down into the basement, they see something downright chilling.
Anybody down here? Jesus Christ. Did you see that? Yeah.
Everybody down here.
Time to go.
Did you see it? As the brothers turn a corner, they almost walk right into what appears to be the small, dark apparition of a child. And its face just does not look quite human. But what do you think this bizarre figure could be? Could it just be a very odd trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch many more amazing and creepy paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal.
It could easily be like some person like saying that at the beginning, but they have to enhance the audio. So I don't know. Maybe that's true. The last thing, that kid, that didn't really look like a kid. That looked like
that looked like the letter I on a wall. What it is something reflective, and the light is barely hitting it, so sending back light. Boom. Solved.
Not the kid.
That doesn't even look like a kid. Bro, this video is so long.
Nightmare TV series.
Anybody down here? Jesus Christ.
Anybody down here?
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting graveyard shift. Now this next creepy video went viral in the Philippines, and hundreds of Nuke's top 5 viewers were nice enough to send it in to me. So it definitely deserves a spot in this week's top 5. So Late one night, a security guard from Davao de Oro, Philippines is patrolling a university campus all alone. Suddenly, bizarre and unexplained things begin to happen, and the frightened guard takes out his phone and starts recording the terrifying paranormal activity.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. So ngayong gabi mag-robbing ako. So check natin yung mga office. Saka sa likod nitong building na to, check natin kasi may mga gamit dyan. So ating oras is 12:17. So yan, ilag natin to. So yan guys, yung trabaho ko sobrang dilim. So yan, masukin natin yan. Tandahan. Yan.
Run! What are you doing? Get out of here!
Anong gagawin ko? So grabe, yung ulo ko, tumindig yung balahibo ko. So yan guys,
Oh, dude.
There's a guy in there.
Yeah.
He's probably a squatter.
Yeah.
He's probably just trolling.
Yan, narinig ko ngayon guys na naka-on yung
Yeah, he's making himself
naka-on
comfortable.
yung yan. Yan guys, so, yung kita niyo yung mga bangko. Yan guys.
Look like lawn chairs.
Yan, ilang tao dyan guys.
Sounds like only one chair moving. Not all these ones.
Electric fan sa itaas. Yan o.
Which one is moving? I can't see.
Kita niyo. Yan guys, so. Yan guys. Kita niyo.
Oh, I see.
Kita niyo. So, grabe yung
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
I-off yung ano.
Yeah, turn off the fans. Go in there.
Grabe, nakakatakot dito guys. Sobra.
Oh.
So, check natin, pasukin natin guys.
Yes.
Para kita nyo yung send guys.
But what the hell, boy?
Guys.
Hey, stop moving the chairs. Oh shoot.
Back at the door.
So,
where's the jump scare?
Grabe. Sobrang nakakatakot guys.
Probably like some guy just pushing up to me.
Grabe yung tinding ng balahibo ko. So yan. Kita nyo naman guys yung guys, so
What is that moving?
try natin off yung ano kasi yan 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 so try natin off natin yan. Grabe, basta guys kasi hindi ko kaya yung
Yeah, go.
yan lang
But he's
guys.
saying excuse me to the ghost. Like the ghost would care.
A door opens and slams shut. Ceiling fans turn on by themselves. And most horrifying of all, classroom chairs slide across the floor in all directions. So could it be that this university in the Philippines is haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Tunnel vision.
Man, the guy could have been pulling it from like behind that wall. He could have been pushing on the stairs.
Yeah.
Like,
The thing is, like with everything, I think I've said this before. The last time we did it, I don't believe in it unless I'm there. Like.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, because nowadays it's so hard, right, to like actually be like certain, you know. So I don't know. It could be real, but I don't think so. I think it's just like some squatter that like is trying to.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Okay. Okay.
Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back, exploring another creepy abandoned location in his home state of Ohio. This time he travels to the Molly Stark Sanatorium, a beautiful sprawling hospital built in the 1920s for patients suffering from tuberculosis. Many of the hospital patients did not survive their stay and passed away from their terrible illness inside these hospital walls. In 1995, the sanatorium was closed for good and the structure was left abandoned. The hospital was said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of past patients. Despite the spooky stories and legends, Chris Hill is intent on exploring the historic building and makes his way inside. Chris soon begins to feel like he might not be alone inside the old building. Chris quickly turns off his light as he believes he hears someone nearby, but he dismisses the sound as potentially just his imagination and continues on exploring. Deep in the basement of the sanatorium, he finds a winding concrete tunnel system. Again, the urban explorer hears something.
These tunnels are creepy as Okay, I heard something. I definitely heard something that time.
Chris is exploring all alone when he hears the last thing that you want to hear when you're down in dark tunnels beneath an allegedly haunted sanatorium. Footsteps in the dark. Now a bit freaked out, he nevertheless decides to continue through the tunnel. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
Dude, that would be so scary by yourself in there.
What the is that?
Oh, he's got the nightlight. Yo.
What the That is crazy. There's somebody down here.
Yeah, it's himself.
Down here.
Why would you go there? Like somebody's there.
He's got nothing else to do. He's gotta supply the boys with the YouTube. Verdict, he finds nothing. Nobody, I mean. Oh, dude. What is that? It's a little container.
Oh my. What?
Yeah, man. How is that in number 2? Come on.
What?
Gotta get something else.
I'm out of here. I swear legit so like. And this is dead. I'm out of here. Yo. And my shoes is sticking to the ground. This is crazy.
This looks like something out of a horror movie. You can't see what's ahead of you.
When the footage is brightened, we can see that something seems to be coming towards Chris, but then suddenly disappears. But most horrifying of all, Chris follows and discovers that the tunnel is a dead end, and whoever or whatever he saw
Let me explain this. You can see it right here. It's just basically when you brighten the image, it's like a thing with the camera.
Discovers that the tunnel is a dead end, and whoever or whatever he saw had no place to go. The explorer is now creeped out and has had enough of the spooky sanatorium.
It's literally just
but when
a
he
white
tries
spot
to
on
find
your
his way
camera.
back out of the tunnels,
My gosh.
this happens.
What? Oh shoot. What happened?
Y'all will not believe this. My f***ing light died.
Are you serious? That's
Nah, this is some
nothing.
bullshit. I'm using a f***ing cell phone light.
Oh my god.
You ran out of battery, dude. Like,
Bro, that's so scary moment. Battery ran out.
What? is it not working?
Because the battery died.
As Chris is frantically searching for an exit from the dark tunnels, Chris's camera light dies at the worst possible time, even though the battery was fully charged. So with only the dim light from his cell phone to guide him, he finally manages to find his way back out. So did Chris capture the apparition of one of the hospital's deceased patients roaming the dark underground tunnels? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part exploration and many more videos of abandoned historic locations over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
Yeah, that could just be his camera trying to focus in on, like, over there. And real or not, that looks so creepy. If I was by myself in there, I'd shit my pants. Holy god, that's scary. But, I don't know, it looked kind of cool, the place, but I don't think that's real. I don't know, like, he said his battery was out when it was fully charged. Like,
yeah.
My camera does that too. Like, it shows when it shows it's fully charged, and then the next minute it's, like, showing that it's, like, about to die. Because I think that's just, like, the camera, not, like, updating me of the battery life. Like, I think it's still...
The battery is haunted.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. It's just the camera is, like, it's for longer periods of time of being...
Yeah, I think that spot, like, that you saw in the tunnel, is just, like, what you get from brightening the image or whatever he was doing with the camera that made the white spot. I think it was maybe a setting on the camera. It's just what happens when
yeah. They said that he was, like, brightening the image or something. I don't know. Yeah, and if that's, like, from... I don't know. I think that's just...
Yeah, and I don't know why he brought, like, that flashlight. If we ever go explore somewhere, I'm gonna show you what we gotta bring. I'll bring this.
It better be some compact shit.
I'll show you. We're gonna bring this thing. Dude, this thing can see for miles. I don't know what that dude was doing. Using that. Whatever it was.
I think because it's just attached to his camera. The camera looks nice, though.
No, he had an extra flashlight.
Oh.
That's the one that turned off. That, I believe.
But wasn't it, like, clipped on to his camera? Like...
Yeah, maybe it was on the hot shoe. But I don't know why he's using that. Like, bruh.
The camera looked pretty good, though. Like, it was pretty good quality.
Yeah, it's probably like Sony A7S III or something. But you use this. This, I gotta show you someday, like, how far this thing goes. Look how bright that is.
Yeah. We'll go exploring with the boys, take that. Oh, yeah. Capturing those ghosts.
Alright. Last one, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's...
Haunting of Eric Gunner. Popular YouTuber Eric Gunner claims that he has had some terrifying paranormal encounters at his home in Mexico. Eric recently purchased and moved into a new home. Bizarrely enough, the woman who previously owned the house left most of her belongings behind. Eric says he has no idea what happened to the woman, but he also says that he didn't really ask many questions because he got the house at a very good price. But soon after moving in, Eric is awakened one night by strange sounds coming from downstairs. He's worried that someone might have broken into the house, and to make matters worse, the power is out and he can't seem to get a signal on his phone. He grabs a flashlight and records with his phone as he fearfully goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Me choca ese teléfono. Creo que nunca había mostrado mi casa. Aquí es donde reciente me mudé. Hasta miedo me da gritar hola. estético usa todo, hasta allá. Imagínense qué tan grande está. O sea, real, es todo este pedazo. ¡Ay, cabrón! Seguro se grabó. No.
Eric doesn't notice, but as he descends the staircase, the voice of a woman can be heard saying atrás, or in English, back, or perhaps go back.
Me choca ese teléfono.
And then when he heads back up the stairs, the same voice seems to...
The audio sounds like the same level. It's a voiceover.
Sounds like the same clip. Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like a voiceover.
say subi, or go up.
Uh-huh.
Then his blood runs cold because as he looks toward the end of the hallway, he sees someone staring back at him. Now very freaked out, he reluctantly goes over to investigate, but there's no one there. Cut to a month later, and Eric is awakened in the middle of the night again, this time from the sound of someone knocking on his bedroom door.
La verdad sí pienso mucho en si bajar o no, porque le volvieron a pegar.
Come in.
Si vuelven a pegar, voy a abrir. Creo que se ve más.
Well, we can't see if anyone's there.
Nice birds.
Yeah, why is there birds chirping at like whatever time it would be?
He's got pets.
Maybe. Yeah. Is that what that thing is?
No hay nadie. Voy a dejar la luz prendida. Entonces les estaba diciendo otra vez. ¿Cómo es posible que alguien corra tan rápido?
Someone is knocking, but when Eric opens it, again, no one there. Since the ladder to the attic is right outside his bedroom door, Eric decides to check up there. And it did not go well.
Por aquí. La primera vez que subo. Hace un buen de frío aquí. Ese lazo se está moviendo. Y aquí hay otro cuarto, ¿ya vieron?
That's not a room, that's a wall.
Bueno, ya vimos, ya vamos para abajo. No, o sea, de verdad que yo no entiendo por qué está pasando esto. Muchos me decían que no, que es que había sido por lo de la chica esta, de todo lo que había pasado. Escucho un ruido allá arriba. ¡Ay, santa madre de Dios!
He didn't even say that. That was voiceover.
Eric hears a sound coming from the attic, and when he looks up, he sees a horrific, distorted face staring back at him. Terrified, Eric runs and hides in his bedroom, and he stays there for the rest of the night. Eric later discovers that his pet parakeet passed away inside its cage that very night. And so, he now fears for the life of his little dog. He decides to just pack up his stuff and move out of the house for good. You can check out more of Eric Gunner's strange encounters over on his YouTube channel, Full Gunner. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on this.
Alright. Well, if that is real, then that's a shame, and that would suck. But that is probably the fakest one there is. I mean,
yeah, the knocking doesn't even match like the with headphones. You can tell like it's added, like you can tell.
And also his reaction is so like fake. He literally, when the girl, when her head was around the corner, he just stood there and like waited for the camera to focus and then reacted. Like it's not because he would have seen it without the camera pointed there anyway. It's really fake. I think that's the fakest one of the night. I think this whole thing was a bit skeptical. I think, you know, some things I could explain, but I think overall it's a lot of it was fake. So yeah, that was interesting though. It's cool to watch that, even if it's fake or not. But yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I haven't seen this yet. Apparently, Buzz Lightyear is getting his own movie. That's not next year. And here's the trailer. Let's see if it's good or not. I haven't watched it.
GNC, go. Vital, go. Okay, go, bud.
Cabin pressurization is underway.
As we prepare for ignition. Flight recorders are on. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
To infinity
and
I think that looks pretty good. I like the soundtrack too.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. They got like some new CGI going, animation. You could tell it looks like new, like different, like really good. Was Buzz Lightyear only introduced in Toy Story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I guess the story goes like he when he was bought as a toy, he thought that he crash landed on like a planet. So I don't know if that has anything to do with. But I mean, obviously,
I don't know, man.
Toy, so we'll see.
All right, ready? Next one.
Next and the final one, Clifford the Big Red Dog. I've only watched the first few seconds. Another movie that they're bringing to life that is cartoon or, you know, pop culture type of thing. Clifford the Big Red Dog. I liked this when I was a kid. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah. All right, BTS.
Clifford, no bed.
Good. You may not believe it.
What was that? It was just like
magic all around us.
10 seconds and then.
Weird. Yeah, that's weird. Trailer starts now.
There are times it can be hard to find.
Did you bring your garbage to school?
But sometimes the magic finds us.
Look at you, Uncle Casey. So cute.
I'm so red.
How big is he gonna get?
That depends, doesn't it?
On what?
On how much you love him.
I wish we were big and strong, and the world couldn't hurt us. Clifford?
Oh, dynamite.
About the dog? Clifford, be a good boy and drop it. Ew. Bless you. Shouldn't we try to hide him or something?
It's New York. No one will even notice.
Pizza. Just a big. Whew. Why don't we get you on the scale here, bud? I'm just gonna write.
Buddy
heavy.
broke the scale.
What if you found someone who made you feel like you could do anything? Clifford, no fetch. Oh no.
No, that doggy!
I think I'm dead.
This dog is killing me.
Oh look, they're playing.
Oh, it's dead.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Maybe it's time to feed him.
Let's see if we're not gonna be able to post it with that song in the thing.
Yeah. I might have to cut that out.
Yeah.
I think the movie honestly looks kind of cringy.
Bro, it looks so good.
The Clifford was able to talk, I'm pretty sure, in the books, and he wasn't. I don't think there was a girl that owned him. There was a guy.
They gotta change it up a bit, you know?
Yeah, dude. But
Do it different.
I don't know. It doesn't really look that good, honestly. I think it.
What?
I think maybe the song had something to do with that. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be watching that. We'll see. I mean, I'll still watch it, like, either way, probably. Like, I don't know. We'll see.
Bro, the BTS meal made it why it's so good.
Yeah. The BTS, I don't know.
So that's it for.
I guess that's it. I don't have any more. How long have we been going for?
Just 5 more seconds, and then it will be 1:21.
Okay,
Boom.
that's pretty solid. So Halloween special. I think overall, I think it's been good. I just hope that we have fun tomorrow. And Halloween was always one of my favorite holidays growing up because I like spooky stuff. I think it's kind of sad. Like growing up, there was a lot of hype to it. Same as like Christmas and all that stuff. There was a lot of hype to it, but growing up now, getting older, there's not as much hype to it. It sucks because Halloween was very fun and there was a lot. I'd go turn on like Cartoon Network or like the Disney Channel. There'd be like a Halloween episode or something like that. It's so sick. And there was a lot of good Halloween movies that came out as well when I was a kid. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. It's still COVID, so I think there's gonna be less kids as normal. Definitely more kids than last year. But I think without COVID, I normally get like 200 kids at my door. I know you probably get like 3 or 2 or something like that. Like, how much did you get last year?
0.
You got no kids last year.
Nah, like 5.
Oh, 5.
That's it. I don't live in like where you live, bro. I live like in the middle of nowhere.
So, how much did you get before COVID? How many kids?
I don't know, a few. Maybe like 10.
Yeah, cause you gotta go up to your house. Like you gotta go out of the way to your house. Like I'm on like a street with like a bunch of houses. I don't know.
Yeah, but we just really don't have much decorations up nowadays. Only like before. Yeah.
Do you have pumpkins?
No.
Yeah, I carve pumpkins. And yeah, so Halloween is very fun. Yeah, it kind of sucks how the Halloween spirit's kind of gone, but it will always be one of my favorite holidays because I don't know, it's just I don't know, it's just really fun. It's cool. Like the culture of it is really cool. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you've made it this far into the episode, big props to you. You're a real one. We've been getting a fair amount of subscribers lately. So
Yeah,
thank you for
like
that.
1,000.
Yeah, we got 1,000, so thanks. No, but seriously, but like we got a few more, so thank you for that. Dude, we're almost at 100. Like 22 more. We had 100. That's crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Halloween. Hope your Halloween is fun or is depending on when you'll see this. Yeah. So we'll see you next episode. We'll have Justin, hopefully, and yeah. See you guys.